Have a blessed day, everyone. These are the tips and strategies on what to do before, during, and after the parent-teacher conferences. First is what is a parent-teacher conference? It is a face-to-face meeting between one teacher and one or both parents or guardians of a student. It is an opportunity to discuss students' academic progress and social behavior. A parent-teacher conference is a great opportunity to share academic progress and growth based on classroom observations, testing data, assessments of the student, portfolios, and assignments. Another is learn from parents or guardians so you can be better informed about students' trends, needs, behaviors, and learning styles. Discuss enrichment or intervention strategies. Support students' learning. Next is discuss issues that may be interfering with students' learning. These are the following points provide helpful reminders when preparing and conducting parent-teacher conferences. First is make plans for the conference. Set the goals and objectives of the conference ahead of time. Second is begin the conference in a positive manner. Starting the conference by making a positive statement about the students set the tone for the meeting. Third is present the students' strong points before describing the areas needing improvements. Helpful to present examples of the students when discussing the students' performance. Next is encourage parents to participate and share information. Example is although as a teacher, you are in charge of the conference, you must be willing to listen to parents and share information rather than talk at them. Number 5 is plan a course of action cooperatively. The discussion should lead to what step can be taken by the teacher and parent to help the students. Number 6 is end the conference with a positive comment. At the end of the conference, thank the parents for the coming and say something about positive about the student. Use good human relation skills during the conference. And before the conference, get informed. Make sure you're familiar with your schools or school district protocols or progress reports or report cards, grading policies, and any other assessment tools. So it is very important that you familiarize everything before. So it is before the conference. And before the conference, you need to prepare your materials. Preparing the materials before the conference will make you feel more at ease when families show up at your classroom door. So it is very important that before the conference, you need to prepare your materials. Next is send informative invitations. Also, this one is you send a personal letter to each parent to confirm the day or time and place of the conference. And on the invitation, remind parents that they'll be able to ask questions because an effective parent-teacher conference is a way conversation about students. Next is during the conference. So what do you do during the conference? First is, yes, of course, you need to welcome, like saying good morning to the parents or hi, hello, mom, welcome to the conference. So have a blessed day. I am so blessed that you come, mom, in the with our conference today. Thank you for coming, like that, so that they will be feel welcome, encouraged, and they will not be hesitant or awkward. They will not feel awkward and open with positives. When you start the conversation, remind parents that the goal of this meeting is to share information about students' academic progress. So it is very important, and growth on how their children interacts in the school environment. Next is discuss progress and growth. This is during the conference, inform parents about their child's ability, levels in different content, using demonstrative work examples or testing results. And always remember when talking to parents, show, don't tell. Example of this is, instead of saying, Gwen is poor in math, you need to say, Gwen struggled when we were learning to add two-digit numbers. And he didn't finish his assignment. So do not be harsh as a teacher, no? So we need to say, we need to be careful on what we deliver, the word that we deliver towards our parents, so that they will not feel discouraged. So next is avoid teacher talk. What is this avoid teacher talk? Be sure to explain any terms, curriculum titles, or even words on progress reports that aren't commonly used outside the school setting. Next is ask questions and listen. So it is very important as a parent and then as a teacher, no, that you should listen to the parents. You ask parents or guardians for their input about students' strengths, needs, and learning styles, as well as their hopes and dreams for their children. Next is make a plan. Provide suggestions for activities and strategies to support learning at home. So it is very important also that you provide activities and strategies. So you will teach the parents, no, so that in order for the child to be a good and better student, no. And next is be honest and have a thick skin. What is this? It's your responsibility to give parents or guardians an accurate assessment of students' academic progress. Sometimes this means delivering bad news. Sugarcoating the fact defeats the purpose of the conference. So, if you are sharing some negative information to the parents, be sure to begin with some positive information. Then share the negative information and conclude with another piece of positive information. And then during the conference, always use active listening skills. So if a parent says something about the child, try to use some of the parents' words in your response. So, no, some of the teachers, not all the teachers are single, but some are married already. So, we can relate, or as a teacher, you can relate to the parents on what you're going to say, because you are also a parent, no? Not just a teacher. So, talk in a parent way. And next is, be careful of conversational traps. So, this is very important, no? And this is the you will be doing this during the conference. So comparing, or be careful as a teacher to not compare the child with another child. So it is very important, no? Blaming the parent for the child's problem. So it is very no. Do not do this as a teacher. Do not blame the parent. Next is talking about other teachers. So when you have a problem with a child or your student, do not talk to your co-teachers. And next is arguing with parents. So it's very no. So during the conference, you need to discuss this one. Next is it is after the conference. So after the conference, you need to have a follow-up. This follow-up, a little thankful, you can go a long way. Many parents have to take time off work or hire babysitters to attend conference. So consider taking the time to thank parents in a letter or email. So no, sometimes there are parents that are so busy, so they only the babysitter or the yaya will come to school to attend the parent meeting or the conference. So in order for the parents to know, so you need to send letter through email, or even you give the letter to the yaya. Next is communicate regularly. After the conference, no, we need to communicate regularly. Let parents know what's going on with their children, and go in and ongoing fashion. Keep families informed about class projects, homework, and other assignments, students' accomplishments, and any problems or concern that may arise. Next is, the last one is, after the conference, what to do is enhance your instruction. Now that you know a little more about your students, use that information to make instructional decisions that will help your students achieve and grow in the classroom. And you need also to have immediate feedback is necessary to ensure parents' cooperation and in any shared solution. And so that would be all, and I hope that you have something learned uh, in my tips and strategies about teacher and parents conference. Thank you and God bless.